Hey guys, Don Walker here. I just thought I'd make a different video today, sitting outside. It's a pretty decent day. You know, I really don't get outside as much as I used to because I spent about almost 5 years of my life working outside every day. I used to knock door to door, so um, I don't like the sun anymore as much as I used to unless I'm heavily shaded, and I don't like a lot of uncomfortable weather. When it comes to like heat or cold or snow, I'm just done with it. So that's why I'll make a lot of videos inside, but it's really nice out here, and I'm actually sitting where, my brother and his family will probably be hanging out this weekend making some more videos for Father's Day. But yeah, this is just want to show you. This is the neighborhood I live in. It's like our backyard, pretty much, so to speak. But anyway, I wanted to talk about, who do you listen to? You know, not too long ago, Paul and I, as you know, I've been talking a lot about this for several months. We work online full time. Right now I think it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My wife took the kids out and did some, are doing some stuff for summer, and I'm just hanging out here. And I went out with them yesterday, but I like to do stuff, when they're gone, make videos and blog and stuff like that because they, make noise and stuff, and I don't want to like stop them from enjoying themselves. At the same time, I have to work, so they go out and do stuff, and then it's kind of like helps out for them to be able to be more free. But I want to talk about, who do you listen to? If you have a job right now, and or you gone to school and gone to college like myself, you may have been instilled with an idea that it's maybe the right path, and the times we're in right now, you may start to like realize that it wasn't really all it's cracked up to be. So what I want to do here is talk about a couple things. You know, I spent a lot of time going to school. I spent a lot of time going to college, and I worked my butt off in corporate America. And although I have friends that are like working for themselves, there are many people out there that I know that still have jobs. And the one thing that I want to impress upon anyone out there is that whether you have a job now or you're looking to try to do something for yourself, get over the fear or lack of resources that you can't do it. Because there's going to be two things that's going to slow you down. You're going to either be afraid to get started, or you're just going to think that you don't have the resources. I mean, the financial resources, what I see time and time again when people say they don't have the money to get started. I mean, even $25, it's kind of sad because I see people that say that they can't even come up with $25. And to me, that's just really disheartening to know that if you really wanted to have a business, I mean, even a brick and mortar business takes multiple six figures to get started, and people just give up so easily because they just don't think that they can get the resources. What I want to say to you today is this: if you really want to start your own business, there is a way. The first thing you have to do is start listening to the right people. It doesn't cost anything to Google or YouTube, speakers. I mean, if you go to like YouTube and look up Tony Robbins or Dr. Wayne Dyer or Robert Kiyosaki, these people, they've gone through a lot of struggles before, and if you don't spend time connecting with and learning how they think and what they've had to endure and how they, do what they do, then you won't find those secrets. Once I realized that, I mean, I've been watching these guys and following these guys. I mean, even women, I follow these very successful women. I mean, I watch what Oprah does. I'm not going to lie. I respect Oprah. It's not just because she's a woman, just because a lot of people may have stigma about her, or, just because I'm a man doesn't mean that I shouldn't listen to Oprah. I watch Oprah with my wife. I said it. But anyway, I've been watching these people for years, and I listen to what they have to say. Because I lived a lifetime listening to a lot of things that I think that didn't help me. Even in college. Listening to professors telling me what their perspective was, and they didn't make that much. I mean, we're talking, they didn't make the money that I wanted. How can you take advice from someone who hasn't accomplished what you want? You know, as for myself, I've hit six figures several times over in my life, so I think that I have a lot to say. I think that I have a lot to share. But yeah, I look up to people who make more than I do because I have bigger goals. So if you are that person that's looking to, increase your income or your mindset, I want to encourage you today to begin doing that. Go pick up a book, take time to read, listening to audios. The first one that I recommend is Psycho-Cybernetics, Dr. Maxwell Maltz. Listen to him, what he has to say. Another one, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Listen to what Napoleon Hill has to say. These people have paved the way to success, for success. So with that said, I hope that you're enjoying your day. It's Wednesday. It's getting pretty hot out here. I'm sitting outside. The sun's blazing right now. And I'm wearing a black shirt. So with that said, you deserve the best in life. And keep reaching out, listening to the right people, because they're always there right in front of you. Stay blessed.